G'day and welcome to episode 3 of Pocari Picks. And today I want to brighten your day by sharing with you 10 fursuits that are heart-meltingly adorable. They're not in any particular order, nor are there any like official cute reiki glitz or whatever. These are just my personal choices, hence the title card. So let me know in the comments what your favorite adorable fursuits are. Otherwise, grab a blanket, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and get ready for some warm fuzzy feelings. And be sure to check out the description below for all the links to all these amazing makers and the owners. Kicking off today's list is Oswald Deer. I already feel like I don't really need to explain anything about why this person is adorable. I mean, look, you can see him right there. Look at that. Those wide eyes with a slight cross-eye to them never fails to get an audible "ah" from me. And how can you not love that big, adorable deer snoot? I want to beep it so bad. Oswald himself brings so much life to this already adorable suit with his ridiculously adorable body language and the fact he can dance like an absolute champ. If you are ever at a con and you see Oswald in the lineup for the Fursuit Dance Comp or the Floor Wars, I would highly recommend going so that you can see his immense skill and ridiculous cuteness firsthand. Next up is a suit that literally bleeds cuteness. It's Materi's Monster Dog. I remember first seeing Materi post this character for sale as a fursuit commission and I was like, what? This character is so adorable and awesome, but how is this gonna work with all the droopiness? I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be cute either way. And I was correct. The color drooping out everywhere reminds me a lot of Candy Gore, so there is no way I couldn't fall in love with this suit. And with those big, grumpy eyes, he's so mad, but he's so cute. He's adorable and edgy at the same time, which is not an easy feat to achieve. I think the owner names the character Moye.
Oh yeah.
But I'm only going off Google Translate here, so please correct me in the comments if that's wrong. But yeah, big, cute, colorful, scully Dodo. I love it. Moving on to another suit that is somehow more blue than I am. It's Mizu the Duchy. Now, I'm not normally one for angel dragons, like don't get me wrong, they're perfectly fine, just not my thing. But Mizu has me completely slayed. This could be just my usual blue bias, but there's something about the design that is so simple and yet so effective. Gotta love the tiny teeth and the itty bitty blep going on there too. I love following Mizu and seeing all the adventures that they get up to. I get so much secondhand excitement and it reminds me of how I felt on some of my first fursuiting adventures. I also just need to take a quick moment to point out their back, which firstly looks absolutely perfect, so very well done to Skypro on that one. But that is the Japanese kanji for water. And you want to take a wild guess on how you say that kanji? Yep, Mizu. Definitely my favorite duchy suit. Looking forward to being a suit simply. One of the leading fursuit makers right now is Thunderhouse Studios, and I had such a hard time picking which one to put into this video. But in the end, I settled on one of their newest beans, so say hello to Luca Cabot. When Thunderhouse Studios revealed Luka, I could not hit retweet fast enough. The design of the character alone has me absolutely in love. Like, I've never quite seen a blue, green, gray color scheme like that before. It just gives you these strong summer vibes. And this Cabot is my favorite kind of Cabot, the nub tail kind. Nubs always add a plus 50% modifier to cuteness. Thanks to Thunderhouse top of the line moving jaws, Luka is already able to pull off so many different kinds of poses and expressions. I thoroughly look forward to more content from this crazy cute Cabot. So, remember how I said I only picked one Thunderhouse suit? Well, I lied. This is my video and I can break my own rules if I want to. So, sorry not sorry, but for number 5, I have Nalu Catfish. If any of you guys out there are on furry TikTok, then you're probably already pretty familiar with Nalu. Nalu's performance skills give so much life to this character that it's really hard to stop watching her. Not to mention she is absolutely hilarious. She gives so much charm to the audio that she's performing with that you forget it's not actually coming from the suit.
Hey friends! I hope you're having an amazing day. I just wanted to say, just real quick. Listen to me. You're beautiful, you little angel muffin. You're fantastic. I love you, and anyone who says different, they're wrong, okay? Okay, bye, have a great day.
I am dead. I am deceased. I am an ex-kangaroo. I have gone. I have moved on. I am no longer R.I.P. in Pocari's attitude. Nalu's personality combined with Thunderhowl's skills has created something so adorably incredible that it inspires thousands of people around the globe, myself included. So Nalu, please keep on being amazing. I love how she's like same energy as Neo too. Love those beach vibes. Next we have a suit that is barely a week old. Meet the brand spanking new husky on the block, Nova.
Love you, I need you, I love you,
Don't Have Cacti only literally just posted this suit, so their photos are the only ones we have so far, but there is no way I couldn't put it in this video. That is one thick curl, and it is so thick that it is throwing off my perception of this suit. Like, I can't tell if it's a giant tail or a tiny person. I also especially love the little star markings on the cheeks there. I don't know what it is about star markings, but they always add some extra cuteness to me. Maybe they're just the universal symbol for good vibes or something, I don't know. But yeah, brand new suit, fresh out of Don't Have Cacti skills that I cannot wait to see more of. Now we go from a suit that is super crazy new to one that's been around for a few years now. If you've never seen this suit before, I am so excited that I get the pleasure of introducing them to you. It's the classic kimono suit herself, Rufen. I feel like it would be criminal if I didn't put Rufen on this list. Rufen is the main character of Wolf, who is the co-owner of the Japanese fursuit maker, K-Line. Rufen has gone through a few iterations, but I'm including all of them here. You can see the improvement from each one, but all of them are absolutely, incredibly adorable. Rufen's movements are actually quite reserved, but I think it's that sort of unsure cuteness combined with those dramatic variations in proportions that really brings out the cute. I mean, just look at how tiny those feet are compared to the legs. It's so cute! Wolf and K-Line in general are insanely skilled, and I strongly believe that it's Rufen's viral cuteness that popularized the kimono fursuit style outside of Japan. I mean, the K in K-Line does stand for kimono, so I'm not entirely sure if like kimono style was named after them, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. For number 8, I have a plush suit. I probably also could have filled this entire video just with plush suits, so maybe that's another video for another day. But until then, I give you Nico. If this character looks familiar, you may remember them from Neon Slushii. This is their multicolor bark made fursuit. Plush fursuits are already insanely adorable, but Nico's perpetual tiredness just makes me go, ah, mood. The starry pattern that they have on the inside of the ears, tongue, and paws complements the character design absolutely perfectly. And I absolutely love that giant tag with their Slushii logo on it. It really ties together that plushy appearance. Plush suits are generally regarded as one of the most impractical and hardest to perform in fursuits because of their giant proportions and immense amounts of padding. But how much Nico can still move absolutely astounds me. Like, look, I can still hold on to a stylus without any fingers. Like, wow, you're magic. Nico is definitely one of my all-time favorite suits, and they even inspired the design for my own plush character. This next suit is probably better suited to Ted Insane Fursuits Part 2, but I love them so much, and they are definitely adorable, so I'm putting them in. Of course, it's Spekter. I could probably make an entire video about this suit and how much I love it. Spekter is made and owned by Elk Dragon, and I swear I spot something new every time I look at it. It is so amazing getting to see such limitless imagination come to life in such a bright bundle of adorableness. I got to see this suit briefly in person at MFF last year, and I died. They had this giant bell on, so they jingled everywhere they went, and I couldn't help but laugh because not only could you now see them coming a mile away, you could also hear them. They also had to carry their tail around for what I assume is to avoid it getting stepped on, but that only added to the cuteness. And do not even get me started on the holographic details. Seeing Spekter in both the fursuits and the artwork form never fails to make my day. Lastly but not leastly, we have a bird fursuit. If you've never seen this suit before, I'll bet that you will never guess who the maker is. It is pretty different from their trademark style. So place your bets and gaze your eyes upon Carly Quinn McCall. This amazingly awesome, adorable fursuit was made by More for Less. Yeah, same maker. More for Less would have had to have gone way out of their comfort zone for this one, but man did it pay off. This is the cutest bird suit that I have ever seen. Those giant dome eyes give it this level of adorable that is rarely seen in fursuits. I feel like there's definitely some inspiration from Rio's blue, but that's honestly the perfect reference. Bird suits can be really difficult to pull off because traditionally birds have eyes on more the sides of their heads, and that's not very helpful when human eyes are at the front. But sometimes if you have eyes that are too frontal, it takes away too much from that classic bird look. So giant dome eyes solves that problem. It looks cute from the front and the side, and the wearer can still see through the tear ducts. Everything from the massive feet, to the bright colors, to the ginormous wings completely melts me. He looks so ridiculously cuddly, and he even comes with his own blanket in those wings. One immensely, beautifully adorable fursuit. And that is my favorite 10 adorable fursuits for today. Please check out all the links in the description below so you can check out all these insanely talented makers and their captivating performers. And don't forget to tell me in the comments who your favorite cute fursuits are. A patron shout out to Lazy Husky. Thank you so much for your support, Lazy Husky, and contributing to this channel and helping to bring this video to these guys. But of course, thank you so much for watching. I would not be here without that. Thank you so much. I love ya. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!